Good morning everyone, it's day 5 of the Hercules Bike Tour across the Peloponnese of Greece, and today I'm going to cycle from Stymphalia Lake down to the beach at Akrata. It's about a 60-kilometre journey, so I'm just going to pack the bike and get on with it. I'll show you some clips from the road along with some commentary. Speak in a bit. So as you can see, cycling through more of this stunning countryside. Seen a couple of road cyclists out. Actually, they stopped at a cafe over the road from where I was staying. So I guess if you live locally, this must be a great area to do some cycling. As you can see, I'm out of breath already. That was a bit of a sharp climb. Hopefully there'll be a downhill. So in the end, I didn't visit Stymphalian archaeological site. Let's wait for this car to go past. There we go. So in the end, I didn't visit Stymphalian archaeological site. I was led to believe that you could only really access it by a 2-kilometre walk through the environmental centre. And this area is actually famous as an environmental reserve as well. So it would perhaps have been nice to have stayed another day. I mean, obviously I couldn't have stayed in the place I was at because it's way out of my budget really. And I think I'll talk more about cycling budgets in later videos, because I know that there's some people who are very elitist. It's like, you should only wild camp, you should only do this, you should only do that, I only spend £3 a day. And that's cool. But I think by being elitist, you put people off bike touring. And my aim by sharing these videos is to prove that anyone can do it, really. I mean, if an old ball guy like me can do it, I'm pretty certain that you can do it as well. So anyway, back to the archaeological site. I didn't visit there in the end. There was one. Some of it's buried by the lake. As far as I'm aware, no one knows much about it. So I'm going to say that the myth was linked with migratory birds, who I think at one point came over from Africa. There was a settlement here. Maybe their champion was called the Bird or something, and maybe Hercules defeated him. And I would also say that these first 3 places that I visited, which were Nemea, Lerna and Stymphalia, were all close to the epicenter of the Hercules 12 Labours myth, and were probably more realistic in terms of being able to reach them. And I think it goes with my theory of defeating local champions. After that, things get a little bit more esoteric, and he travels abroad and things. We've got another couple of sites to visit connected with the Hercules myth. We're not going to be visiting them today. Today is just a 60-kilometre bike ride to the beach at Akrata. So I'll stop talking now and give you some more clips. A little downhill section at last. Hope so. Theoretically it should all be downhill to the coast, but there's a few of these lumps in the way, or other people call them hills. Just going to swing you around. Got some sheep in the field on that side. This is the road I'm following. And up there, don't know if you can make out, but that mountain's got some snow on top. Anyway, let's continue down the road and hopefully avoid that. I've just come down a really long section of descent. It's probably been about 20 minutes already, so I'm not sure how high I was. And in front of me is the sea. Excuse me, not sure if you can pick that up. Once I get to the sea, I'm going to turn left and follow the old highway along to Akrata Beach. I suspect the rest of the day will be reasonably flat, and I've cycled some of this section before, and I think it was quite scenic from memory, but we'll find out. Looks like I've got another, I don't know, 10 minutes until I reach the coast. So, made it down to the coast. Now all I've got to do is follow this along to Akrata Beach, but also find somewhere to eat. I think this looks a good day to have a meal in a taverna by the beach. I'm continuing cycling along the coastline. I've just discovered that my GoPro may have been on the wrong setting for all of this time, so I might not have any video footage. I won't know until the end. So I thought I'd take this quick film while I've still got some battery power left in my phone. Otherwise there might not be much video footage from the day. As you can see, it's beautiful though. Probably got about another 20 kilometers to go to Akrata Beach. That's the end of the day's ride. It was 70 kilometers in total, and I finished the ride at Akrata Beach Camping, which is a campsite I've stayed at before, although this time it was cheaper. It was €8.20 a night. And behind me you can see the bike and the tent, and perhaps tomorrow, if I've got time, I'll show you around the campsite. For now though, I'm going to have a meal at the restaurant and have an early night. Tomorrow I head up into the mountains once more. If you like the video, please thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers for now.